Meteorologist Ethan Houston is here with your full impact forecast.
Yeah, we're still dealing with what's left of Ophelia as it continues to push off to the north. So here's a look at the track of the storm, likely going to continue to push up as we head through the night tonight and then start to move out to sea. It's what we call now a post-tropical cyclone. Just a big, long way to say that this is no longer a tropical storm, but it's still going to produce some gusty winds, possibly in excess of 35 miles per hour near the center of the circulation. So all of this light to moderate rain that we're having outside right now will continue through the night tonight, and then that rain that's closer to the center of the circulation of that area of low pressure, what's left of Ophelia, will start getting a little closer to us by dawn. So widespread rain, gusty winds, areas of drizzle with temperatures just hovering near 60 degrees. Again, wind gusts will be up near 35 miles per hour. We'll have steady rain in the morning. I think this is the heaviest of the rain for our Sunday. It's going to be blustery and cool. Temperatures just still near 60 degrees. The rain will start tapering back to periods of on and off rain and drizzle during the evening. Still breezy and cool, and highs will be ever so slightly warmer than today, topping off in the mid 60s. Here's a breakdown of the rain chances. High through the night, early tomorrow morning, but by sunset we'll start to see the bulk of the showers push to the east of the valley, but we'll still see some areas of some drizzle as we head through the night. Rainfall may come down heavy enough to push some small creeks and streams out of their banks. The main concern is just street flooding and poor drainage flooding, those typical spots where we see possibly some water over some roadways when we get heavy rain. That's where you need to watch out for through the night tonight and on to tomorrow. But notice the winds starting to drop. It's still going to be blustery out there, cool and raw for our Sunday. Weather does slowly improve heading through the day Monday as the storm moves off the east coast. Only made it to 61 for our high today and picked up so far just over an inch of rain out there at Harrisburg International Airport. Notice a little bit higher totals there indicated by the radar estimates to the south of York City and south of Lancaster, also Gettysburg. You've picked up so far just over an inch of rain. Here's a look at the highest wind gusts, anywhere from 25 to just about 30 miles per hour. Here's a look at the sustained winds right now at 15 miles per hour in Lancaster, but in some locations they're still gusting in excess of 20 miles per hour. This type of weather will continue, so more of the same to come. It's no longer a tropical storm, but certainly going to impact our weather through the rest of the weekend. Right now, 62 in Carlisle, 58 for you folks in York City. You can see temperatures quite cool across the mid-Atlantic. There's that warmer air off down to our south and hot air back over the deep southeast. So there's that area of low pressure. There's what's left of Ophelia. We have high pressure to the north, and just the winds between is just steering all of that moisture from the Atlantic right into the Susquehanna Valley as the storm continues to spin and drifts by to our south slowly. So notice steady rain as we head through the night, picks up in intensity as that area of low pressure gets a little closer to us. It will slowly work its way off to the east as we head through tomorrow evening. We're still going to keep the winds out of the northeast heading into Monday, and all of that moisture coming in from the Atlantic will interact with some upper level energy and may generate a few passing showers. So in terms of the amount of rain, I look for an additional 1 to 2 inches through the night tonight and also through the day tomorrow. So that's why that risk of flooding is still out there. Best chance to see that heavier rainfall that may cause some issues will be from York City, Harrisburg, and points off to the east. Weather does slowly improve. It's still going to be cool and fairly cloudy as we head through much of next week with highs in the upper 60s. Could see a few isolated showers for Thursday into Friday. And as of right now, it looks like next weekend is going to be dry and seasonal with highs back in the mid 70s.
All right.